Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Yolanda, aka YOLO, aka UberQueen, and I am coming to you from the West Valley of Phoenix, Arizona. Cold day today. It's only about 48 degrees right now at 11 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, it is not 100 degrees every single day like some people think it is in Arizona. It's actually a cold, rainy, yucky day here in this is March. So yeah, it's gonna start warming up, but probably not for a couple more months. We won't see 100 degrees. So that's why you see me here in my nice little warm hoodie. And I'm coming to you today to introduce myself because I decided I'm going to start doing some videos of my little side gig I do, which is rideshare. Yes. So basically, a little bit about myself. I am an RN and I now work from home. I work for a big insurance company doing case management. However, I do rideshare on the weekends to make some extra money. So I've been doing it this is my third year, and I am close to 5,000 rides on Uber and about 1,200 rides on Lyft. So you may be asking, why would an RN do rideshare? Well, let me tell you. Okay, I used to be a bedside nurse, and whenever I wanted to make extra money, I would pick up extra shifts or I would do what's called agency nursing, which is doing a one night gig in a hospital for like 12 hours and you make your one shift money. Okay. So COVID hit and travel nursing was a big, huge thing, which I used to do as well. I used to do travel nursing. I went as far as Saudi Arabia. Yes, I've been to Saudi Arabia. I've been to a lot of cities here in the US doing travel nursing as well. That was my past. Okay. So, long story short, COVID hit. I had cancer. Um, got a lot of side effects from chemo, and it wasn't really feasible for me to do bedside nursing anymore from standing on my feet for hours and hours. So I got a job with a major insurance company doing case management, which is where I am now. I work from home, my home, which is right here. Not in the garage, but I work from home. So when you work as a case manager with the job I do now, which is calling people up over the phone, and I talk to people about their problems with their health and try to get them to a better place. But anyway, that's my Monday to Friday. You only get one salary when you do case management. Okay. So there's really no possibility of doing overtime. So I had to figure out what could I do to make extra money because, this girl has bills. This girl has credit card bills. This girl likes to go on vacations. Okay. So what do I do to make up the extra? Because, living here in Arizona, you got really high electric bills, especially in the summer. Summertime, your electric bills can be $300, $400, $500. You run in that air every single day when it's 110. And yes, and plus I have two dogs, and dogs can be expensive. Okay. So that's where I'm thinking, where can I make extra money? Okay. Well, I don't want to do a nursing home on the side. Okay. Well and good. Working in a nursing home could be okay for, if that's what you really like to do. But again, I can't see myself standing on my feet for hours and hours and hours. Okay. So I put that, no, I can't do that. I even thought about taking a patient and doing home care, but then I'm committed. Okay. If you take on a patient, you're committed to doing those hours. You can't just say, oh, I don't feel like working today. Sorry, I can't come see you. Okay. That's not being not what a nurse is committed to do. Okay. I love nursing, but after 20 years, I feel like I did my time. All right. I did my in-person, face-to-face nursing time, giving care. Okay. So hats off to all you nurses that are still out there doing it, giving that personal bedside care. my hats are off to you, but I've been there, done that, okay? So now I am taking care of people over the phone. And then to make extra money, which I really can't do on my regular job, I decided after getting an email one day, the email was an ad. It said, drive for Lyft. I'm like, drive for Lyft? Really? Really? Me? Drive for Lyft? So I'm like, okay, here's the bills, right? Bills are up here. No extra income, okay? How do I get up here to make my bills, right? So I decided, let's make that jump, okay? Let's try it out. So I filled out the paperwork, took my little car here, got it inspected, and took maybe 2-3 weeks in the process. I'm approved. I'm approved for Lyft. So went out my first day, I did 4 rides, 4. And I made approximately $16 for 4 rides. I kid you not. I'm like, is this for real? I'm really making only $16 for 4 rides? But it was my initial day. But what kept me going and not deciding to say, hey, screw this. $16 is not going to pay my bills. There's always that one ride that makes a difference. The last ride, I picked up a gentleman over in Sun City. He was telling me about his wife who was on her own cancer journey. So I decided, being a nurse, I gave my 2 cents about the care that she probably should be receiving and a little bit about my own history. And it really affected him. He was so happy to speak to someone who could really advise him, who had a medical background, and it really made his day. So guess what? I got a $20 tip, which wasn't necessary at all, but it really inspired me to keep this going. I'm like, my very first day, I got a $20 tip my first friggin' day. What? How often does that happen? Really? How often does on your first day you get $20 cash? Not in the app, cash in hand. Yes. So that inspired me to keep going. Have I had ups and downs? Yes. I've had many ups and many downs when it comes to rideshare. So I've learned a lot of lessons over these past 3 years, which I hope I can pass on to anybody who decides maybe they want to try out rideshare or any other gig. We're in the gig economy. This is 2025. We are living in the gig economy. So whether you decide to do rideshare, Uber Eats, Instacart, DoorDash, there's a ton of side gigs you could do in the gig economy, okay? I also am signed up for DoorDash. I haven't done it yet, but I am signed up just in case. I'm like, it already took a while to get approved in the area because so many people are out here on the gigs, on these gig apps, okay? And if you're in an area where the demand is high, it could be a while before you can even be approved to be on the app, okay? I've tried even to sign up for Amazon Flex. It still has not even come through yet, okay? I did get approved for Instacart, but I never did start it up, and I got deactivated because I never started it. Okay, so be sure if you sign up for one of these gig apps, you are willing to at least do 1 or 2 pickups or rides or, do an order for Uber Eats, something, okay, just to keep you activated on the app, okay? Because once you're off, you got to start the process all over again, okay? That happened to me with Uber. I had signed up for Uber back in 2016 and I never started it, okay? So then when I decided after doing Lyft for a couple months, I think I'm gonna add on Uber because at that time I could see Uber was way more popular and way more in demand when I started back in 2022, Okay. So the process of getting onto Uber took longer because I let myself get deactivated from non-use. So I had to go through the whole process, get my car inspected, get the background check. All that has to be done. If you're transporting people, there's a lot of steps you have to go through. Insurance, background check, car inspection, everything, okay? You have to meet all their standards in order to be approved, okay? And if you have any questions, let me know. And please like and subscribe my channel, because I feel like I have so much that I can share with others, because I'm like, if I can be successful at rideshare, almost anybody else can do it. You just have to be a personable person, good personality, and being a nurse, I can relate to people so much better, being in the face of the public for so many years, and you can't get any closer to anybody than being a nurse, okay? I've seen people in their most embarrassing situation. I shouldn't say embarrassing, but no clothes. I take all your clothes away. I know everything about you in 12 hours. Okay. So it's almost the same when you get somebody in your car. You may only have them in your car for 5 minutes, but you can pretty much read that person when they step in your car. Okay. If they've had a crappy day, you can kind of tell from when they get in your car. They slam your door. Okay, this is a shitty person. Okay. So you kind of can read a person just from the expression on their face, how they treat your car, whatever. Okay. Same thing, but you got a shorter amount of time to get to know a person, right? Okay. So yeah. So today, what I'm doing is, because this is Friday, I'm going to be getting my car ready to go out for the weekend. And what I usually do, I do my work from home job. I work afternoons, and then I'm usually done like 8, 9 o'clock. And then I sign off. And then depending on how I feel, if I'm tired, I probably won't go right out. But if I'm feeling okay, I'll get in my car around 10 o'clock at night. Don't tell me, okay, you're getting in your car at night. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm a woman. I'm going out at night. Yeah, I got it. But here's the thing. Okay, I worked night shifts in the hospitals, 7P to 7A for 20 some years. Okay, so I know all about how it is working at night. Okay, I know about the whole full moon thing. Okay, I know people's attitudes change when it's a full moon. That's just something you acquire after being a nurse for so long. And you nurses, if anybody in here works in healthcare, you know what I'm talking about. You know about the full moon thing, right? Yeah. Okay. So, but I still choose to drive at night. Okay. And there's a few reasons, but I won't go into them all right now because this is my first video. All right. So I'm getting ready to get my car prepared, which I always do every weekend. And I start on usually Thursday or Friday, and my husband helps me out. We always make sure our car is clean. And I do a little extra to my car, which not all drivers do, but I choose to do it. Okay, so please don't put in the comments, you don't have to do all that. You just need a clean car. I've seen all that. I'm in the Facebook groups. I'm in the Rideshare Facebook groups. I know what they say. You don't got to do all that. Blah, blah, it's a waste of time. Hey, it's my car. It's my time. So sorry, this is what I choose to do. Okay, this is my car. All right. So this is what I'm doing today. I am getting my car ready for St. Patty's Day. All right, because if you're an experienced driver, there's certain times of the year where you're going to make your money. Okay, one of them is New Year's. Another one is Super Bowl weekend. And this is another one, St. Patrick's Day. And it's not St. Patrick's Day yet, okay? But I always try to put a little decor in my car just to get people in the mood because the holiday's coming up. So I have my little decor here. These are called window clings, okay? And this is what I put in my car, all right? So let's go a little bit closer and I will give you a little more details how I decorate my car. Okay, so as you can see, I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer to the car. Okay, so this was for Valentine's Day. Okay, I don't know if you can see it really good, but I put some heart window clings in the car. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so I decorate the windows a little bit, and the passengers like it, so that's why I do it. Okay, this is the interior of the car. I drive a 2000 Kia Soul. Okay, low basic car. It's basic, yeah, but you know it's approved for UberX, and it's really good on gas. So that's what I like about it. And all my passengers always say, um, "Oh, your car is so big inside. It looks smaller on the outside." Yeah, you know, and people like that. So, okay, so that's basically about my car. So, I'll give you a little more look on the inside. Okay, just trying to figure out how to flip the camera around. Okay, okay, so this is a little bit better of a picture of the car inside. Okay, so this is my car interior. All right, so yeah, I put these little Amazon signs, as you can see, asking if you need anything. You know, I got these off Amazon, and then I have a little hand sanitizer, uh, which the passengers like, you know, clean hands are everything. And then I have a tablet, but it's inside charging. So I always tell people it's a good idea to wash your hands before you touch the tablet because, you know, people can spread germs from touching the tablets and things. And this is a pet net that I put up. So I add a little decor to that. And plus, with my two dogs, is kind of, you know, it's double duty. So I put little leaves in there. I got off of Temu, you know, no big deal. There's little lights in there that I turn on from time to time. It gives a little glow at night, which people kind of pretty much like. I never have had any complaints at all about the lights. They don't flash, they're steady because I am sensitive to people who may have neural issues and can't deal with blinking lights. So I always just keep a steady light. And then for those of you who do regular rideshare, you know, tipping is, it helps. So I put my little Zelle thingy here so you can scan it and then you know, if they want to tip me on the Zelle, they can. You know, I don't have a Venmo, unfortunately. I probably should, but this is what I use. And I've had a few people send me tips through the Zelle. So yeah, you just want to make sure you have the, you know, a little extra thing where if they want to tip you, you know, you have that little extra. Okay. Plus, I have my Kleenex box here. And then my lights all run on a battery. So this is where I hide my battery packs to the lights. Okay. So I didn't turn the lights on for right now, because I got to change out the batteries before I take off and drive for the weekend. Okay. And then these are my, for my hearts, for Valentine's Day, that's where I put, on my other window on the passenger side. Okay. So, basically, like, I haven't cleaned the car up from last weekend, so it needs vacuuming. I'm going to do that shortly. I have my own vacuum cleaner here, a battery operated vacuum cleaner, which I also use in the house. It's a nice vacuum cleaner. So yeah, see, it gets kind of dirty over the weekend. So yeah, there's a lot of foot traffic in and out of the car. So that's basically that. So the easy way to remove my window clings, I take a piece of tape like this, and you just, you know, so you can see I'm a Kansas City fan. There you go. I'm a Chiefs fan. Too bad they didn't do it this year, but hey, there's always next year. So this is how I remove my window clings. You take a piece of tape like this, little shipping tape, and you just attach it, pull them off. Attach, pull them off. Very easy. I don't have to struggle pulling them off. Just attach, pull them off. Attach, pull them off. You see? That's how I take them off. And then I'll attach my other window clings for St. Patty's Day. Okay. So see how that easy that is? They come right off. They come right off. Oops. You got to get them on there real good. I'm trying to hold my camera while I do this, so it'd be easier if I was just using both hands, but you get the general idea. See how easy that comes off? And then once the tape is full, I just get another piece of tape, okay? Okay, real easy, very easy, okay? And then, you know, window cleans are easy. You just, basically you should clean the window surface first before you attach the new one. So I'm gonna clean the surface, and then after I've attached the new ones, I'll do a video of how it looks, okay? All right, see, very easy. Anybody could do this. It's so simple. And the window clings themselves that I got, you can get them at the dollar store. You can get them from Amazon. Very easy, okay? And the passengers like it. They really do. They really like it. So I'll do another video with me showing you how the after when I get the other window clings put up, okay? So thanks a lot for watching, and please keep coming back to the channel. I would really appreciate you. Okay, thanks for watching.